So, I have this theory that every single movie ever made has at least one scene that makes you go, wait, what the fuck? Even the great movies. Classic movies like It's a Wonderful Life. That Christmas movie that was released in the 1940s. And don't get me wrong, it's a tremendous movie. I do highly recommend it. But there's that one what the fuck scene. And for anyone who doesn't know about this movie, this is the one about the guy who's considering committing suicide. So his guardian angel comes down and he shows him what life would be like if he never existed. And it is a complete disaster. The entire town has gone to shit. The evil banker controls everything. His brother is dead because he does not exist to save him. But then he asks about his wife. It's like, oh, what happened to my wife? What happened to Mary? And for the first time, the angel becomes visibly upset. He had no trouble telling him about his dead brother. But now, when it comes to his wife, now he gets really quiet. And you're like, holy shit! He's about to say something that's worse than his brother dying. And the angel says, she never married. She's an old maid. You're like, old maid? What the fuck? She's like 30. And by the way, she looks great. Like, she lives a life of no stress at all. She has this dream job down at the library. She has no kids. This woman is the epitome of happiness. But apparently, if you grew up in the 1940s, not married at 30 is worse than death. And also, is not married really the worst possible outcome? Is it worse than, like, being married to a complete loser? I mean, the angel could have said, like, hey, because you didn't exist, your wife got married to Goofus, the town drunk. They have 10 kids, and he's unemployed. They live on welfare, and she suffers from severe depression. She also has a pretty bad morphine addiction. Oh, so you're saying she's married? Oh, thank God. Oh, that town drunk is banging my wife. That's fantastic. So in 1950, Disney released a movie called Cinderella. And since its release, this movie has been used in many, many sports analogies. Every once in a while, a sports announcer will say, unbelievable, it's a Cinderella story. And I'm pretty sure that these announcers have never actually seen the movie because it just doesn't make sense. So for anyone who's never seen Cinderella, this is the story of a young girl who loses her shoe. And for some reason, nobody recognizes her until she puts her shoe back on. I mean, come on, Prince Charming. Can't you tell it's her? By looking at, I don't know, her face? This has nothing to do with sports. It just doesn't apply. Like, Tom Brady drops back to pass, and he fumbles the football, and his shoe fell off. Now some random guy has picked up the ball, and the defense looks on in confusion as some random guy has walked into the end zone with the football. Now the random guy is putting on a shoe. Oh my God, it's Tom Brady! Touchdown! Nobody recognized Tom Brady without his shoe. Unbelievable! It's a Cinderella story. And that's my time. Thank you, everybody.